Today I'd like to talk about the 7 points from Carey Nieuwhoff's internet article entitled 7 Practical Ways to Confront Deconstructionism. Thank you so much for joining me again for Help and Hope with Dr. Wiley. I truly hope that you will subscribe to my channel. There's still opportunity for you to do that, and each time that you do, it truly helps me out. These 7 practical ways to counter the waves of deconstructionism can be very helpful to the church and to the church members who truly care about people in general and want young people and people of all ages who disagree with some points of Christianity or who just frankly do not like the attitude of some arrogant, self-righteous individuals in the church might have a way to feel heard and listened to. One thing to do is to remember that deconstruction doesn't always lead to deconversion. There are a lot of individuals who are leaving the church, who are very pessimistic about Christianity and Christians, not because they don't believe in God, but because they have not been encouraged and welcomed to talk about their disagreements with the church, their confusion about some of the principles of the faith. But the church should be a place where we can entertain such questions and give education and support. Number 2, know that while you may not still be an authority in their life as a Christian leader, you can still serve as a guide. After listening to and reading behind many of these deconstructionists, I've noticed that at the heart of all the comments and even some of the criticism toward the church and Christians truly is a hurt that has come from people in the church not listening to them or them feeling like they're not accepted if they disagree with the main tenets of the church or have questions about the faith. Number 3, Carey Nieuwhoff reminds us, avoid triumphalism. Don't be defensive, glib, or superficial. None of us can afford to be excessively overconfident in the righteousness that we have because none of us are righteous in and of ourselves. And sometimes when we're triumphal and overconfident of our belief, we have the tendency to dismiss anyone else who might disagree with us. Number 4, stop judging. Try to be sincere and open to sincere questions. We live in a world that is filled with uncertainty, and so there are going to be questions as a result. So the church has to, first of all, learn not to be so defensive and so triumphal and egotistical in the way that we present our beliefs, but instead learn how to be open and accepting to everyone so that we can be a light to them and show the love of Jesus Christ. Number 5, find the story. People often mask their emotions with logic, have you noticed? But a logical argument never heals an emotional wound. Number 6, encourage people to follow the logical trail. Even if individuals do not see it your way, it's very important to understand that deconstructionism is a never-ending process. Anything that we are hurt by, we can find excuses or reasons to discredit. But understand that it's not about getting people to believe what we believe as Christians is the most important. It's showing people the love of God through Jesus Christ our Lord. And then finally, number 7, read more deeply yourself. Make sure that you know the facts of your faith. It's important for us to understand that the best way for us to show Jesus to the world is to know him and to know him well. And I think that applies to our understanding of history, understanding of the Bible, understanding of Christianity as a religion, so that we will not be ignorant to the things that we claim that we believe. I sure hope that you will take these 7 practical ways to confront deconstructionism and let them be an encouragement to you to help someone who doesn't come to church, someone who maybe has some negative things to say about you or a Christian that you know, and be challenged to get to know that person better and try to be a person who they can count on to help them and not to judge them. Hey, if you would click that subscribe button, I would appreciate it. Take just a moment and click subscribe right there on my YouTube channel.